Please subscribe. Oh, subscribe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Dear whoever's listening, as you know, I left home to go on a trip to Mars. Successfully, I have landed. I must say that the trip was terrible. There was this large man who was eating hard-boiled eggs, which let out a ghastly smell in the scarce amount of air that we had. I was stuck between two women. The woman to my left had 4 babies scattered amongst her other 8 children. One was on her lap, one was on the floor, one was in the upper compartment, and one was on my shoulder, drooling in my ear. The woman to my right was a homicidal serial killer under custody. She kept on grabbing my knee and staring at me. It really freaked me out. The kid in back of me kept on shaking my seat, giving me a massive headache. Plus, they ran out of Dr. Pepper and salted peanuts. Oh, I forgot to tell you that one of the babies threw up in my water, and the mom didn't tell me. It was like... It was the worst trip of my life. We finally landed after 67 hours! Considering the fact that it was in the back of the ship, I had to wait 3 hours to finally get off. When I finally did get off, I felt like it was going to explode! I walked over to get my luggage, which the spaceport just happened to misplace. I bought some cheap t-shirts and gym shorts, and then I headed over to my hotel, which was a disaster! It was a Gary Coleman disaster! Thank you, family, for getting me the cheapest room possible. When you told me I didn't get maid service, I didn't know that meant that the room would never be cleaned. To start off, my blanket was filled with cigarette burns. There was a blood stain on the wall. The toilet was covered in some weird fungi. And I was sharing my room with a family of squirrels. I know you are interested in what Mars looks like. And to tell you the truth, it's really somewhat boring. It's just a big pile of orange dirt. I looked at it, and then I left. It's as fun as going to Mount Rushmore, which is not fun. The sky was a putrid purple color, and it got very bright during the afternoons, and it hurt my eyes. The air smelled like old whitefish wrapped in American cheese and left sitting in an old station wagon with leather seats for 2 months. The food was gross, made me wish I was eating my toenail clippings. And to top it all off, it was so cold, it would make your urine freeze while it was still in your body. The locals there were unkind and not friendly. They were like an evil offspring of Hannibal Lecter and Jason Voorhees. They weren't the kind of people you would invite to your birthday party. In particular, there was a coalition of young boys who kept on following me around and throwing space leeches at my face. I eventually got pissed and I threw a cinder block at them. I got in trouble. I paid a fine of $300 to the parents of the rodent children because I apparently broke the law. Now, I know you are all wondering whether I'm going to be coming home anytime soon. The answer is a definite yes! I would rather put 50 slashes in my skin than jump in a pool of salt than stay here longer. I would rather dislocate every bone in my body than roll down a hill than stay here longer. I would rather bungee jump off a bridge with the cord tied to my groin than stay here longer. Staying here is the definition of torture. Unfortunately, I have to wait 2 months to get a space ticket, because all return trips are overbooked. I can see why. Sincerely, Jacob.